Hey there, everybody. How are you doing? Great. Great to see each and every one of you. Welcome to my channel. And I want to thank each and every one of you that are my new subscribers and my older subscribers. Appreciate you guys very, very much. I'm enjoying your comments. Scoot around this way. Okay. uh, Alrighty. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Today I am back in Beatle books. I have got stacks and stacks of Beatle books. So let's continue. This one is called The Lost Beatle Photos. And I highly recommend this one. This is a awesome book. Here, we'll turn this a little more this way. This is an awesome, awesome book. There's a lot of great photos in here. A lot of very rare photos. I love that shot. That's a great shot. It's part of my, this is in Ohio, this concert. This is one of my favorite photo sets. Really cool. So this is a great book. I won't go through a lot of these pages because we just got too much to cover, too much to talk about. But I hope everybody's doing great. I hope everybody's doing fabulous. Let me set this over here. All right, next one up is Paul McCartney. This is an older book that I've had for a long, long time. And this has just got some great, great Paul McCartney pictures. This was pretty much done earlier. So a lot of these photos is during kind of the Wings over America time. There are some Beatle-y pictures in the beginning, and as I drop something, whatever that was, I'd have a tendency, I'll stick Beatles stuff inside or McCartney stuff inside my books a lot. So lots of times stuff will just come falling out. But that's an excellent book. A lot of these books you're going to see today are all picture books. So it's kind of a fun thing with having picture books. This is also an original 1968 Yellow Submarine book. So this is really pretty neat. It's got a lot of pictures. It's actually it's all pictures really. It's kind of a drawings. I really enjoy the photo books a lot more. I don't have to really, after working or having a crazy day at work, and I just don't want to have to, yeah, I've got some reading books as well, but I just want to have to, I don't want to sit down and read a whole novel. Reading books are great. This is good. This is good. Like I said, original 68. I mean, I do love the reading books. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong in reading a good Beatle book. But I just like the pictures. It's like Ellie. He showed some of his Beatle books and things like that. So, a lot of people, James Griffin was kind of showing some of his stuff. I want to mention James Griffin. Take a look at his channel. And if you get a chance, Doc Dacus. Rossi, 1973. He's a good channel as well. And I know I'll skip somebody. BMX Seeker, he's got a good channel. There's a lot of really, really good channels out there. And I really, really enjoy a lot of people. Like I said, I know I'll forget a lot of you. This is kind of neat. This is a kind of a newer book. Kind of book that just kind of has a lot of neat pictures. This was done by Life. For those of you that are my overseas people, hopefully you can get some of these books that are like the Life magazine book and stuff. This is a very, very thick, very heavy book. This is just a tremendous book. It's got just pages of good stuff in this one. kind of hard to show all of it, but books are kind of hard to show on video because you really, you know, it's not like showing records. You really just can't get a grasp on how to hold them, you know, because you can only show so many pages at a time. But this is a very, like you can see, very thick book. And this is not an expensive book. So a lot of these books I'm showing you are not really that pricey. I mean, these are not like, you know, $200 books or $60 books or stuff like that. A lot of these have gone down in price. This is during when Paul McCartney did his tour. And this has got some beautiful pictures. Love them. Bentley just came in, so if you hear some background noise, that is the dog himself. Bentley, stop! Goodness, he's just kind of just making some yuck noises. All right, but that's an excellent book as well. If you need to pause, it might be good to do that. And this is a nice book. This is interesting, of kind of the early days of the Beatles. This is kind of almost a lot of pictures from like Pete Best sessions. And kind of photographs of when Pete Best kind of had his parents' basement turned into, you know, when they used to perform there and stuff. This is good. It's got a lot of real early pictures. It's uniquely different, that's for sure. So yeah, take a look at that one if you want to look for an early Beatle book. That's nice. This is really an incredible book. This is a big, big, thick book, and it's very, very heavy. It's got a casing that comes out. Set that to the side. And it's got like a little folder. You open up the folder. It's got several different documents. Beatles documents. Stuff like that. More documents. So that's kind of neat. It's got a little, like I said, a little folder. And then you get a 8x10. Nice picture of the lads as well. And then this, like I said, it's the box. And this was kind of more or less of a book all about the BBC Beatles sessions. So this is nice because it's quite thick. And this was a very, very pricey book when it came out. And actually, this has come down a lot. This book has come down a lot in price. So if you're looking for this one, kind of look, take a look out there for this one, because this one's nice. It does have reading involved. So yes, you have to put the effort of reading. That's great. I'm not going to show too much more of this because I want to get through more books, but I'm kind of not doing too well getting through. This is kind of cool. This is the Beatles versus the Rolling Stones. And this kind of starts off with Beatles and does Stones. It's a neat book because it's kind of got both of them. So you kind of get the best of two rockin' worlds. This has got like a history page it pulls out. Yeah, I won't show too much more of that, but that's a neat one too. And if you can see it, if it works, it has kind of a change in the cover. That's excellent. And this is kind of a good little read. This is a hardback Beatle book, but there's some really terrific, like I said, it's a good read book. And no, I have not read it. Let's see if I can get to the middle pages here where it has some good pictures in here. There are some good color pictures in here as well, if I can find them. This is really cool. Like I said, I haven't read it, but I like the pictures in here. I've never really seen these before, so that's kind of neat. Here we go. Yeah. So, like I said, whoops, sorry about that. I always take very good care of my Beatle books. I try not to throw them around or, you know, pull pages out. John and Yoko, fantastic book. This has got a lot of good stuff about John and Yoko during their bed-in. Very nice. It's not that thick of a book. It's probably an easy read for those of you that have read books. Haven't read this one either. So I'm kind of opening your mind to differences of not only just showing Beatle albums and Beatle collectibles, but I'm also showing you books, giving you an idea of what to buy. Other options. This is an awesome book. My John Lennon people out there, and I know there's a bunch of you out there, this is a definite must book have for John Lennon people and for Beatle people. This is nice. So this has got a lot of really good photos. Yeah, so if you get a chance, look for this one. Like I said, in any moment you need to kind of see a better picture to kind of get a better idea. Pause on your own, because I am going pretty fast. And there's this one. It's a good book. This is quite thick as well. The only thing I don't like about this book is, I know it's the period and the time, but this book is all black and white. So everything in it's black and white, which isn't bad. You know, we're talking about the 60s, and a lot of pictures were really not done in color, and I understand that. But there were a lot of these other ones that were in color. So, but anyway, that's kind of a nice Beatle-y book. Yeah. I mean, you can kind of see some really good photos in this one as well. All right, we're going to do one more, and then we're going to call it quits, because I know you guys are really getting booked out. Yeah, there's that one. Some nice stuff in this one. See, like I said, you can pick up bargains on these books. You can find them a whole lot cheaper. Like, look at this one. See, I'll show you the price. See, there's the price I even found for this one. So, you know, you get prices like that, you just really, you can't beat it now, can you? That's a good deal, definitely. All right, vinyl community, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you who subscribe to my channel, and those of you that are part of Beatle Brad's family. This is just awesome. I thoroughly am enjoying myself of showing all my collectibles, and we'll get back to more vinyl and more other stuff, but just kind of taking a break and doing some books. Yeah, so that was a lot of fun. I hope you had fun too, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. And for those of you that are having a bad day, you know, it's kind of good to enjoy videos and have fun. And I want to say thank you for each and every one of you for watching. And if you're having a good day, then thank you for watching as well. But I always like to cheer people up, like to help you think about better things than your work day, which is yuck. So, alrighty, I'm rambling on, and I probably should go because I've spent way too much time. So, take care, everybody. Appreciate you. I really do. I really appreciate you. You are very special. You really are. So, thank you very much for watching, each and every one of you. And as I say on my channel, I am out of here. Take care, everybody. See ya.